Hi guys, welcome back to ThinkView. My name is William. So I have here is the Zephyrus M16, the laptop that has combined every essence of a laptop, featuring a high-end spec with the Intel i9 RTX 4070 and the 32GB RAM, a stunning 2K mini LED 240Hz display, and showcasing an extremely stylish and unique design. In other words, this Zephyrus M16 series aims to provide the most balanced experience possible without requiring users to sacrifice anything. And usually, these are the product line intended for those working in creative environment, such as the video productions, or those working in technical graphics, 3D graphics, or those who truly require a high-quality laptop to generate income. And of course, it's an ROG laptop. So how could it like the most premium gaming experience? Through many years of experience laptop from expensive to very expensive, I find that not much brand can achieve such a balance, such as the powerful spec like the i9 and RTX 4070 into a slick and stylish design, while still maintaining mobility. Even with the ROG brand itself almost failed with this Zephyrus M16 line. For instance, in the 2021 version that I experienced, is a machine that is very impressive but still couldn't quite handle the power demand of the i9 and RTX 3070 back then, leading to significant heat issues. However, I believe that ROG has drawn their lesson from the previous editions to make the 2023 version, and to be honest, it has successfully addressed to the remaining problem. And let's find out what the machine has to offer today. My name is William, and let's get started. The design is what I want to discuss first, because it's one of the most valuable aspects of this laptop. Despite featuring a 16-inch display, every detail has been detail refined to make the overall device much more compact compared to other gaming laptops. It weighs only 2.1 kg, which is roughly similar to the MacBook Pro 16, making it remarkably light for a 16-inch machine. The slick design is shown in the elements such as the ultra-thin bezel on 4 sides of the screen, a well-proportioned touchpad on the center, speaker running vertical on both sides of the keyboard, and an overall streamlined appearance. The peak in the design is the presence of the 18,700 CNC drill hole on the A panel and nearly 2,000 LED beneath them, creating an LED effect that is highly personalized. Users can fully customize various graphic effects using the Armory Crate software. Note that the ROG also offers a version that without the anime matrix LED, but instead they include the RGB filter layer underneath. This version is slightly cheaper, but there's one aspect that I'm slightly unsatisfying. It's the build quality. Because the ROG is still a gaming laptop brand, so it's still carrying the essence of a gaming laptop. So when comparing the level of sophistications to some premium ultrabook like the MacBook, I simply find that it's not comparable. For instance, the polished finish around the edges of the machines isn't seamless. Even open or close the lid, there are some awkward sounds. On the other hand, if we compare it to other gaming laptops, there's nothing to worry about. It was made by the premium materials such as the aluminum frame from the A surface and the keyboard frame made from magnesium alloy. This not only adds to its sturdiness but also significantly reduces the overall weight of the laptops. The next valuable aspect of the Zephyrus M16 is the screen. It's great for both gaming and graphic needs. Just a touch of the mouse and you will experience the high FPS. Supported by the 240Hz refresh rate, so the reductions in latency is nearly absolute. Gaming on this screen is so much smoother compared to the regular gaming laptops. And for some open world games, you would benefit from the high resolution display and the mini LED technologies. The LED light vary based from the content, enhancing the deep lights, increasing the brightness, and boosting the contrast, resulting in vivid and vibrant visual. And to compare the screen of a MacBook, the MacBook screen might better slightly in terms of color accuracies due to its glossy coating. And the Zephyrus is matte coating, but the differences isn't overly significant. However, this isn't just a display for graphic design. It's loaded with gaming supporting technology like the G-Sync, a 240Hz refresh rate, and a 3 millisecond response time. So undoubtedly, the gamer will go for this laptop. I know the video has been quite long now, but please stay tuned because we're gonna talk about the most important aspect of this laptop. It's the thermal and the performance. In my experience, The configurations between laptops might seem somewhat similar, but each laptop handle and manipulate those specs in a very distant way. On this M16 model, the Intel Core i9-13900H operates over 100 watts, and the graphic card is ran up to the RTX 4070 with 140 watts TGP. Among all the 4000 series cards this year, I find the RTX 4070 is the best performer. Its performance per watt is outstanding among the series, surpassing the 4050 and 4060. It also doesn't draw as much power as the flagship 4080 and 4090 cards. It is especially suited for gaming at 2K resolutions and tasks related to graphic rendering. Let's not forget that this laptop also packs 32GB of RAM. So for those who demanding tasks like memory-intensive game like Zero Dawn, the laptop performance will be pushed even higher. To cool down this component, Asus has equipped the laptop with 3 fans and numerous copper heat pipes. 1 fan for the CPU and 2 for the GPU. However, in reality, not every game runs cool. Since the CPU only has 1 fan, and playing CPU-intensive games like CSGO or Valorant, the temperature can still rise over 90 degrees Celsius in turbo mode. In such cases, switching to balance mode cools down the system. On the other hand, playing AAA games that heavily relies on the GPU like Halo, Zero Dawn, and Apex Legends, where the GPU utilizes up to 100 watts, and the CPU remains around 40 to 50 watts, the laptop remains cool as usual. This is the significant improvement from the previous version that I have experienced, where the laptop would consistently heat up and require performance to downgrading. Now you can expect the highest performance from both the CPU and GPU while working and gaming. It's worth noting that all 3 fans are running at maximum power, so they might be loud. So it's advisable to switch to the balance mode for more quiet operations. This depends on the situations, and user can customize the setting accordingly to strike a reasonable balance. Another aspect that I find unsatisfying is the battery. The laptop will last around 2.5 hours even set to the most power efficient mode. Considering it has a 90 watt per hour batteries, it doesn't showcase the most optimal battery performance. On the other hand, the speakers are impressive, with a 4-speaker setup providing a rich bass, clear and loud sound. The keyboard has a deep 1.7mm key travel, and there's nothing really to complain about the typing. The trackpad is well built, with a smooth surface and accurate tracking. The laptop also features a facial recognition unlock throughout the window halo. In terms of connectivity, it's straightforward and well equipped, and there's a notable absence of the Ethernet port or an SD card slot. But apart from that, all the top tier connectivity standards are present here. In summary, I find that the Zephyrus M16 has 3 strengths: a high mobility design, a best display, excellent performance, and effective thermal management. There isn't much laptop that combine 3 strengths at the same time like that in the market. So I believe the Zephyrus M16 positions on the market gonna be stay strong in the few years to come. The main question is, does it suit your needs? For those who are interested in gaming, multitasking, and high demanding tasks, the only problem I think is gonna be the price tag. So what do you guys think? Please comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. My name is William, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye!